afternoon all. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm going to make this. You've seen me do step cards before, but this one I'm going to make super easy for you. As I did have a few messages saying is there not an easier way without cutting your paper from 1 to 6 and blah 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 blah. Anyway, so excuse me. So this is going to be a super easy centre step card, okay? You're going to need a piece of cardstock that measures 8 inches in length, and I think it's 5.5 in width. Okay, on your lengthwise in your scoreboard, you are going to score it at 3 inches, 6 inches and 7 inches. Okay, simple as that. 3 inches, 6 inches and 7 inches. Okay, then you're going to need a smaller piece of card, and you will get this out of the waste of your A4, and this measures 8 inches width or length, whichever way you want to look at it, scored at 4 inches, and the width is 3 inches. Okay, so 8 inches length, 3-inch width, scored at 4 inches. Now, the score lines you've made on the bigger piece, you're going to fold mountain filled, valley filled, mountain filled. Okay, so it looks like that. Side profile, it looks like that. Okay, so before we go any further, I'm going to glue my panels down. Now again, my panels that I've done are all 2/8 of an inch smaller in width and 2/8 of an inch smaller in length. Okay, so it just gives you that 1/8 of an inch border. Okay, and I've done it for the cardstock so that I get a little border on there, and I've done it for my DSP, so it's 2/8 of an inch. In width and in length. And many of you who've been with me right from almost 3 years will know that anyway. But I'd like to say hello and welcome to all my new subscribers. As I say, once we get to 1500, I will be doing a massive giveaway. It's one of my goals, so you would be helping me out. Okay. And those of you who've been with me for a long time also know I have a love-hate with sticky stuff. So you're best putting your layers on before you put your other bits and your other piece on. Okay. And I do believe this DSP is, I'm also certain, almost certain it's called Forever Lovely. And the cardstock is something pink. what is it? Blush and Bride. That's the one. Okay, so I also have my bottom ones, again 2/8 of an inch shorter and 2/8 of an inch in width shorter. So we know that that bottom piece is an inch. And I've got another card lined up for our Wednesday's weddings. It's been lovely, you know, going back through my portfolio of wedding invitations and stuff and bringing them all to life again. Cut that one a bit too short actually, but it will pass. Okay, so there's our layers on there. Now we're going to do our layers on our middle card, and then I need to do some stamping. So we'll just get some glue on this. If you are new to my channel, please go back and have a look at my previous videos. Because you may find something that will inspire you. I do try and cater for all levels. Sometimes it's hard going back to when you first started card making and whatever to where I am now. I mean, I'm not the best by any means, but I've come on quite a lot in these 3 years. For someone who was used to just making invitations, which are so simple it's laughable, if you know what I mean, to something that you have to take your time on and think about embellishments and stamping and okay, so let's see now with our stamping. So there's that, and I need to stamp my sentiment and I need to stamp on my front panel. So let me see. I love this stamp set. That flower is just beautiful. Thank you for all that you are and all that you do. That won't fit on my panel. Flowers bloom all for you. See, I was thinking I won't get that in. Let me see if I can do like collage. I wonder. Let's have a little fiddle. I am going to use that actually, even though it's coming off the paper. Bigger block would help. So I am going to use that, because I just think that's beautiful. And if we mess it up, it's only a piece of paper, we can easily do something else. So let's see how much we can get on. There. Just put the lightest of pressure on it, you don't have to press it through the desk. There we go, I think that's beautiful. So we done well there, we got most of it in. And I'm not going to colour it in. I might just put a bit of Wink Stella on the petals of the flower. I'm just putting glue on, that's all I'm doing. I know I'm a bit off camera, but and that centrepiece was cut down 1/4 of an inch smaller in width and 1/4 of an inch smaller in length. Okay, so now this is how we're going to put it together. There is the main component of our card, and you can keep it like that if you want. It's entirely up to you. But then this part, to make it a centre step card, is going to go over the top. Okay, so we're cheating. So we need to put our glue there. I'm just going to go from here. Okay, yeah, make sure to get it lined up properly. Oops. Come on. Give it a bit of a squish. Okay, turn it over and put your glue on the opposite side. Give it a bit of a squish. So there is your cheat centre step card. I'm trying my hardest not to cough. So now we need a sentiment. Let me see what will fit. Don't think that'll fit. This is a brilliant stamp set, especially for Mother's Day coming up. So if you want to make a Mother's Day card, you've got to get in there before the 31st of March because that is actually Mother's Day. Don't know whether that... I like that. Keep reaching for your dreams and I will keep cheering you on. I like that. Where is it? There. Will that fit? Yeah, it will. And that's Strong and Beautiful. That's Happy Mother's Day set. And it truly has got some brilliant sentiments on it. Have I got that the right way up? Let me see. Yeah. So this is keep reaching for your dreams and I will keep cheering you on. Okay, so I'm just going to put glue on this end and I want to put that there. So there we go, there is our step card, centre step, and that's what it looks like. And there's the front, and it says keep reaching for your dreams, I will keep cheering you on, and I think that's lovely. So I hope you give that a go. That's for all my newbies who don't know how to do a step card and find it too technical. There's a quick, simple, easy way of doing it. And that stamp set was called Strong and Beautiful. It really has got some amazing sentiments on. You are like a diamond, resilient, strong and beautiful. I cherish you, my friend, true friend. I know I can always count on you. To the woman who does it all with grace and wisdom. It's just beautiful. It really is a lovely stamp set. And the flower we used was All That You Are, and it was this big one here, and it really is big because I had to use my big block. So there you go. So I hope you give that a go. Special one there for all newbie card makers. And I will see you on Wednesday with my Wednesday's wedding. and then probably towards the end of the week. So take care for now. Bye bye.